All right, we're live. What's up, guys? I forgot to ping the Discord. Let me go do that. I'll be right back. Oops. Oopies. Let's see. Pinging the other Discord. And we're good. Boom. All right. What's up, guys? How's it going? Happy Friday? I think it's Friday. Hey, look at that. That just showed up in the mail. Wow, these are huge. I'm surprised by how large they are. Look at this over here. What's up, Elena? Beautiful, man. Only a 4 on that Pokemon Red, but to be honest, that was exactly what I was expecting. The box was squished, so that's how I bought it, and I knew it was never going to get a good grade. I'm pretty happy with this, though. The blue got an 8.5. Dude, I think I paid it was like 400 bucks for this. This was a while ago that I actually bought this, and it might be worth $1,000 as an 8.5. I'm not sure. Here's Pokemon Yellow. This one had the best grade on the seal. It says the seal is an A+. That's interesting. Yeah, very clean, but weirdly, it got a 7.5. So, I don't know how it all works. Look at that. So cool, man. Wait, CGC grades games? They do now. It's a brand new service. Look at this. Pokemon Silver was the very first Pokemon game that I officially owned. I wasn't allowed to have a Game Boy, guys. Ooh, man, those were good times. I wasn't allowed to have a Game Boy, but eventually I got a Game Boy Advance. And I ran out and I got Pokemon Silver, even though it was a Game Boy Color game. But this was before the first Game Boy Advance Pokemon game had launched. Turn that down a little bit. So you guys will notice Crown Zenith here for the first time. Crown Zenith. Do they do subgrades on games just to get an insight? The Game Boy is the devil's lettuce. That's right, man. I'm real happy with these. Yeah, you can kind of see it when you tilt the box around. That's a crushed corner down there. A little nick up there. It's very interesting. I didn't think I liked this as much as I do, but this is pretty cool, man. I really enjoy the fact that they are like protected now, because before this point, when you actually held them, you're like, they felt so fragile. It felt like you were just going to break them. You know, like you're going to push a corner in or something or tear the seal. So now I feel like I can handle them or leave them sitting out, and I know that nothing's going to happen to them. I also just like the fact that I know that they didn't reject them for being inauthentic. Yeah, so I like the fact that I know that they're all authentically sealed. I wish I had a Pokemon Red with a higher grade, but I'm actually, again, just pretty happy to have an authentic sealed one. And I've seen the prices on those graded ones. They get real expensive. Look at this. Cool, man. Are you selling them? You know, I might do some video game grading in the future where I sell them.
I'm smarter.
I'm better.
I'm better.
All right, love those subscribes. Thanks for subscribing, everybody. But the short answer is no. I want to hold on to these, and we'll grade more, and then we'll have some for sale in the future, probably. But I could see you guys really enjoying the ability to place a game like this into SLAB-AWAY. I almost wonder now with cross-grading, if I sent this to WADA and it got a 5, would that be worth the money? I don't know. Weird. Anyways, I'm going to hold on to these, and I'll grade some more of them, and as I grade more of them, I'll start to get them for sale. But boy, do I love looking at them. They're just so cool, man. How cool that is. Freaking cool as hell. They actually stack, too, which is nice. The CGC boxes stack. I don't know how well the WADA boxes stack. I've seen the WADA boxes. They're, like, ginormous. WADA is sketchy. Ah, yes, the nostalgia. Kip says, very nice. So, let's leave the best graded one over here. I'm going to set these other ones down onto a shelf so they're out of my way. Yes, the Pokemon Blue got a respectable 8.5. Look at all this information. E-rating pixelated, fiber, flip lid bottom. Like, what the fuck? What does all that mean? Oh, that's a sand trail on the back. Wait, does that mean that it's the earlier version? I can't remember. I could have sworn there's like 2 versions, a first print run and second print run. And I think the first print run had Sandshrew, but I'm not sure about that. Well, that's cool, man. Cool, cool, cool. Cool beans. Yeah, what do you guys think about one of those going up into a large at some point? Or having them available for SLAB-AWAY, huh? That'd be neat. SLAB-AWAY is very popular, by the way. SLAB-AWAY is doing extremely well. People love SLAB-AWAY. Every day, I feel like a couple people finish their SLAB-AWAY or make a payment toward it. All right, so speaking of SLAB-AWAY, I believe I've reobtained this Dialga that is past the 6-month mark. He was for 1.7K. It says pop 75 on it. So he's a low pop card, but he is now for sale again. There we go. I really like this card. By the way, if you think this card looks impressive, just consider we have our Phantom Forces break, and this is the Chase Pull in the Phantom Forces break. This card right here is the Chase Pull. But this is the Japanese version of the card, and it's really the only card of its type from the XY era. So this is like a pure silver card. That's the coloring of it. And this is XY era, and probably the most special card from the XY era that isn't like a trophy card, right? I messaged Mr. on Discord, Kevin. Who are you, Kevin? Are you Lopi? I wanted to send my slabs out, but I deleted my PayPal. How do I send money to ship? I ordered under the name Kevin Avalos. All right, so it sounds like you don't have PayPal. Could you try using Zelle, maybe? We accept Zelle. If you use Zelle and you're trying to get your slabs shipped out, be sure to include your full address, even your email address if you want the tracking number added. So you could do it that way, okay? Try using Zelle. Okay, so this guy's available for 1.6K. I don't mind holding him. He's a really beautiful card. I know he is a low pop, but most importantly, he's just so unique. I mean, the fact that it's like an all-silver card is so cool. I mean, I don't think there's... I can't name like hardly any Pokemon cards that look like this card. All right. We're probably going to be busy today. Oh, it's so perfect outside. I almost didn't want to go live. Annoying says $30 to his SLAB-AWAY. You got it. Annoying visuals. So I don't want to go live too long, but it's sad because by the time the stream's over, it's going to be dark outside. I'm going to miss the perfect weather anyways. I'm not even lying. It's kind of depressing. It is way too nice outside. I feel like what would be a lot smarter is if I spent my day, you know, hanging out with my wife in the sunlight and then working when the sun's down, when there's nothing to do outside. Instead, it's like perfect right now and I'm working. There's no way to order things. It just doesn't make sense. Bobby Toledo says 2 Dragon Maids. You got it, Bobby. Here we are. 1 Galaxy 3. Let's go make the carnita asada at Mr.'s backyard. Here's the Galaxy 3. It's extremely nice outside. One of the Topps Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle packs. 1 7 Deadly Sins. 1 NFL 5. I have 2 hung bags. Oh. Okay, NFL. I can guarantee you guys we're going to have a nice long live stream. But man, it's just... I don't know, guys. I might have to think of a schedule where I actually get to hang outside with my wife because, man, I don't go outside enough. I don't get enough sunlight. I don't get enough exercise. I'm over here working for you guys. But it's interesting because I do get some time off every day, right? But usually that time period is 5 to 11. The sun's down by then. I'm scheduled my time off when it's dark outside. That's not smart. Actually, I was thinking about how everyone kind of does that, right? Like, your boss wants you to work until 5 p.m., and then you go home and it's dark. So my wife gets off work at like 5:30. Supposed to get off at 5, but she gets off around 5:30. And same for her. It's dark by then. And it's, you know, I get that companies want to make that good money. You know, they want to set it up that way. But, man, this is not a way to live. Here's Cowabunga. Life is definitely rigged. That's what I'm saying, man. It's rigged. What the hell? You should be working in the dark, not working in the sunlight, not working when the weather's beautiful. It makes no sense. Work should always be, you know, sort of based around when the weather's nice. But, you know, maybe the reason it's that way is because you're servicing people who are off work. Think of it like, you know, there's businesses that are open during the nice weather. But I don't know. I feel like our business doesn't need to be open when the weather's nice. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm a hard worker, too. I appreciate doing lots and lots of work. But, man, why are my off hours when it's dark outside and I'm working when it's beautiful and warm outside with the sun up? I want to get the depression just thinking about it too long. What is that thumbnail? Here we are. Here we are. Here we are. All right. It gets dark early as fuck. Yeah, that's right. It's wintertime. And I get it. The sun goes down early in the wintertime. Tell me why I shouldn't be done working by like 3 p.m. and outside walking in the sunlight for at least 2 hours. No, that's not right, man. The way life is set up right now makes no sense. People should not be working till 5. They should be working till 3. They should go home and go for a walk in the sunlight, not in the dark. And go walking in the dark. You know, walking in the dark in the summertime when it's like 100 degrees maybe. All right, what we got? That makes more sense. This doesn't make sense. What we're doing doesn't make sense. All right, no hollow in that pack. You got Miraculous Play. Remember, this is an NFL card game. Mr. for President. Here's 7 Deadly Sins. Boobies. All right. Wow, boobies. You get a couple days off a week. No, you get 2 days off a week. 2 days. Not a couple days, 2 days. Which is not a lot. And I don't know. That seems like all work and no play, to be honest. But again, I work a lot of hours. But every day I'm supposed to get some hours to myself. That's how I balance it out. But damn, dude, like my off hours are like when it's dark outside. I gotta watch this beautiful sun go by. Just don't feel right. Whoa! I reserve the worst hours of the day for my off time. I should be reserving the best hours of the day for my off time. Here we are. Crown Zenith pull rates are crazy. People are getting 2 to 3 value of the ETB. No, they're not. No, they're not. All that means is that the cards that you're pulling are overvalued. That's all that means. And that will adjust quickly. That will adjust quickly. So the price of the cards are about to plummet off a cliff. That's what I'm trying to say. Mr. Sent for the games. Thanks. Oh, I'm likely to cut a hit. Here we are. All right, all that was for our bestie, Bobby Toledo. Plummet my pee-pee. Those hits are about to plummet. If you can make a profit opening cards, which is what people already do for fun, that means that there's either not enough of it printed or it's underpriced, one or the other. But that will balance out. It always does. And so for a week, you might get a good price on the cards because the demand might be surprisingly high or the supply might be surprisingly short. But give it that 1 week and it will adjust itself. It will fix itself. And then you won't be saying that anymore. Who is this? Benjamin Noblet? He doesn't even have a date on his bag. How old of a bag is that? If he doesn't have a date on his bag, that suggests that his bag is more than a year old. Let's look him up. This should be easy. Noblet. He got a unique last name, so this will take 2 seconds to find him. This might be an abandoned bag, guys. Right before your very eyes. Noblet. Yeah, Noblet's a year old. Let's see. What's he got in here? If he's got anything good, we protect his bag. Not really. Got a ton of hollows. It's got some great V cards. It's a reverse hollow. A little Pikachu. Yeah, it's like $3 a card so far. And there we go. So he's got virtually nothing. See, this is the deal, people. Collectors don't abandon actual valuable cards. They abandon cards that are collectively worth like $10. And that's because the cost of shipping is about $10. All right. Yeah, he's got, I mean, these are hollows. People aren't really grading these. This guy's okay, I guess. That's an abandoned bag. That's an abandoned bag. All right. We have Marco Zuniga. Pre-order 1 Nintendo game pack. You got it, man, Mr. Marco. Marco Polo. 2 Merlin stickers. You got it, man. Guys are loving these Merlin stickers, huh? These are nice. Give you a chance for Gengar. Give you a chance for Charizard, Charmeleon, Snorlax, Scyther, Blastoise, Mew, Muck. Turn an abandoned back into a Pokeball. Well, that's exactly what happens. So that'll be a Pokeball. Okay, Marco. Did you say new bag, Marco? Can't remember if we shipped you. Merlin stickers unpriced? I don't know. Probably not. Chase from the sticker pack? Good question. Oh, man, this is such a good pack. Look at this. Super Mario! Wahoo! It's me. He says, no, my bag is there. Got some Zeldas. Here's Link versus Centiskorch.
Okay, Mr. AT, at least you have a big family suffering together.
Here's Super Mario. Wahoo! Whoa, calm down, Mario. I think Mario's had a little bit of the snow, the happy snow. I don't think Mr. could run for president. He had his voice, because he had voiced his opinion on YouTube too much. That's right. To actually run for president, you need to be quiet about your opinions. You must carefully construct a persona that everyone optimally likes. It's the only way you can win elections. Hey, you can't say that. That's controversial. That's a side effect of democracy, by the way. When everyone gets to run the show, you get the most average country ever. You think about it, everyone hates authoritarian regimes. Everyone's clamoring for an authoritarian regime now, the left and the right. And I think it's because people are acknowledging that having, just the average guy decide who runs the country, we're just going to have an average country. You're not going to have a very good country in the long run. You don't want to be average. Average is like third world, in my opinion. You want the smart people running the show. Here's Brett Fairney. Can I get 3 Crown Zenith? All right. Our first box of Crown Zenith getting popped open. Let's see how this goes. Authoritarian regime. We're basically already an authoritarian regime. Would you do 1.5 on the Dialga? No, I'll do 1.6. The thing is, I'm in no rush to sell the Dialga, and the reason for that is simple. I can't keep good cards on my table. They sell so fast, I got nothing. You guys have taken every good card from me. So I'm okay if he sits there and tempts you for a little while. I know somebody's looking at him for SLAB-AWAY, and 6 months from now, he might be worth more than 1.6. Here we are. I cannot keep packs on my table. You guys, or not packs, good cards on my table. You guys just swallow them up. You're like, nom, 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 nom. My good card. Just like that. Here we are. And I know for a fact that that's one of the coolest cards I've had on my table, other than a Charizard. Charizards do the same thing. They're gone instantly. Especially if I price them low. Poof, gone instantly. Look at these. I'm gonna have a ton of these, I'm guessing. All right, we'll keep this empty ETB nearby. I love empty ETBs. 3 Crown Zenith. You got it, man. That card will be gone before the end of tonight. It's a Friday. You kidding? That card will be gone either in this stream or the nighttime stream. There's a 90% chance of that. 90% chance. There's always somebody looking for the next SLAB-AWAY. And they figure, oh, well, you know, I got 6 months to pay down. 1.6 is fine. Duskull, wait, that was supposed to be a God Pack pull. All right, he's not a God Pack pull in English. There you go. That's too bad. That's going to ruin the value of the Japanese version of the card, right? Wow. Well, I hate the conversion from English to Japanese. I hate it. They got to change it, man. They need to be the same. We are? Bizarre says, yeah, I slapped it away. Boom. It's too nice to let it go. It's too nice to let somebody else have it. That was for Brett Bernie. Oh, Brett. Thanks, Brett. So like I said, man, I can't keep nice cards on the table. They're just gone instantly. Kip says a box of Resurgence of Power and a bulk grade for the full art Lena. Also, I noticed you're doing 9.5 grades. Can I send my full art Sephiroth back for a regrade? I put in a little extra for the trouble if possible. Mr. Kip, you send him right back. We'll take a look at him, okay? I would be happy to look at your card. All right, here we are. That's the Lena. I sent you a penny message to redeem my box of Zenith. Was that the right procedure? Heck yeah, that'll do it, man. Appreciate it. Sent a Zelle order in, says Theodore Perez. No problem. You know, it's cool. We got this master case of Resurgence of Power in, so you're getting a real good box here. I don't know what the top pull in this set is, but this is a nice set. First grade of the day. We need about 30 grades, everybody. Now, a whole box. I'm going to go grab it. Yeah, you aren't the only one opening these, so it's obvious to me there's something special about them. Is your Gem Mint 10 higher than Pristine 10? No, the Pristine's the higher grade. Whoa, I just got a big Theodore Perez order. There we go. What is the NFL that you have? We have a really weird NFL. It's an NFL TCG game. It's not like super well known. And it's just an experiment for me right now. But we're going to have some other NFL packs in eventually as well, okay? I say eventually because I'm spending oodles of money pumping up my menu right now. And a lot of money was put between Crown Zenith and the new Scarlet and Violet set that is coming from Japan. So I don't have a lot of money laying around. So I gotta wait. I gotta rebuild. What is the sexiest card you've ever opened? Yeah, so that would be Sneaker Bunko. We have that on the menu right now. It's got a lot of very lewd cards in it. And some of the super rare cards from that set, like the textured cards, are just crazy lewd. And they're rare and desirable in my opinion. And if you can get a perfect grade on them, you're gonna do very well with that. We have a new set called Azure Lane that has some naughty cards in it too. I don't think it's quite as explicit though as Sneaker Bunko. I think Sneaker Bunko is just straight up lewd, whereas Azure Lane's slightly different. It's more like here's all these hot girls. So it has a slightly different feeling. Girl cards have been kind of big business for me. I'm not gonna lie, you guys love girl cards. Speaking of which, Final Fantasy's got a lot of girls in it too, doesn't it? Yeah. And Pokemon cards that feature a girl trainer do well. So you guys are definitely all about the girls. Nobody gets super expensive guy cards out as far as I know. I mean, maybe Final Fantasy, you got like Cloud and Sephiroth and Dragon Ball Z's got like Goku and all that, right?
We are.
All right, Kip F. Let's do it, man. We got ZELLE. Renoa. Lulu. Ravus. First 5 packs down. We're looking for the big hits. Wow. Some good technology to make that face look so real. There's a non-hollow Sephiroth. Squall. Here's Prompto. Mister, I sprained my ankle trying to become a hiker. I thought exercise was good for me. Here's Salamander. Did you do a feet cam yet? Seraphy. Cole Cobb. Look at that Cole Cobb. Sold some slabs on Pokestan. Nice, man. Congratulations. You can get rid of non-hollows to save space in the box. I have them all. Oh, sounds good, man. Well, I feel like some non-hollows, like the Sephiroth, got to be worth more than $1. So I recommend letting me give that card to you because you definitely paid for it. You never know. Okay, so you got Scyther. Scyther is your full art here. Looking for not Scyther. Damn it, Scyther. Here's Billy Bob. Okay. August. I know $8 a pack's kind of expensive. If you guys buy it $8 a pack, it's because you love me, okay? Here's Snow. They won't necessarily stay at that price the whole time. It's just a thing where we're going to keep tab on the demand for it. Demand's a big part of the price, okay? Here's Cerberus. Here's Garuda. Look at that Garuda. If you want cheaper packs, you know, go hit up Walmart. Get some cheaper packs at Walmart for sure. Mister's tax. This is the Mr. Tax. Well, you know, if you pull the chase, darn. There's Fran. If you pull the chase card in the stream, we're gonna clip it. If you guys have ever wanted to be in a short, the very best time to get into a short is when a set first comes out. That's true. So if you're like, man, I'd love for my pull to be featured in a short. Well, guess what? The time we make all the shorts for a new set is right when it releases. It's right now. Let's say you open up Crown Zenith at a lower price a month from now with me. I'm not going to make a short on your best pull. We've already got shorts made by then. So it would just be a duplicate of the same pull. See what I'm saying? So now's the best chance to get into a short. And I think people enjoy getting into the shorts. If I need condescending advice, I'd see a shrink. Any advice on selling graded cards? I do have a tip that I see a lot of people not using. Try to focus, when you list the card, try to get the name of the other grading companies into your listing. So like, say not BGS, not PSA, not CGC, right? Say that in the listing keywords, and that will help people find your listing more easily. So like, let's say you're selling a TheCardconomist graded card, right? If you don't add not PSA to the listing title, well, there's not like a huge Pokemon card community searching TheCardconomist grading. It's mostly just us. It's our group. So you're going to have a smaller buyer base if you don't include that PSA keyword, because that's what everyone's typing in is PSA. You don't got to put the not. Well, you kind of do. You kind of do. eBay's rules are that you're not allowed to cheat in the keywords. And so I would say not PSA, because what you're doing is you're telling people this isn't PSA. And that does have a sort of function to the title. So as long as the title's, got a functionality to it, eBay's not going to care if you say that. But if you just say PSA, CGC, BGS, eBay might actually take notice of that and say, you can't do that. You got ZELLE again. Oh, man, this was a box with 3 full arts, but no Sephiroths. Ah, man. Damn it. We got Machinist Lightning. Here's Kamla Knot. By the way, if you guys ever get a Cardconomist graded card back and you suspect that there was an error in the grading, it could be a label, maybe it got the wrong grade for some reason, whatever it is, contact me and have me take it back from you. You know, I'll do that to help, you know, protect the brand. If you see a card that's not properly titled or something like that, some big flaw, yeah, just reach out to me and I'll make it worth your time. We'll find a way to make it worth your time because I'll spend that little extra money making sure those errors don't go out there into the ether. All right, let's see. Axstar. It's cool looking. And Yuri. All right, that's the whole box. Sorry, man. No Sephiroth. You got 3 full arts, though. That's interesting. Do all boxes have 3 full arts now? My TCG Venusaur. All right. So, take this box right here. Who knows? You might be able to sell your slab back to me. I'll be the buyer if it's an error slab. That's why that's kind of what I'm saying here. I might be a buyer of an error slab. Here we are. And I do that just to help improve the overall quality of the brand. It's tough. I feel like what we would benefit from is a level of quality control where a third person takes a look at every single slab to catch any potential issues. But I can't really hire a third person just to do that. It seems like that would be excessively expensive. Are the newer sets more common with the full arts, Tammy? All right, so we're going to say Kip F here. You're going to have a second box, Kip. Third person, me. Here we are. I will work for housing, says Mikey. Since the addition of the signature, kinda, says Tammy. I would do it for free packs. Well, you know, to do something like that, you'd have to be out here, and you need money to live, guys, so unless your mama was sending you money every week. It's fun to joke about that. That wouldn't work. All right, that was a big order. Thank you, Kip. Carlos Jimenez, 2 Deadly Sins. Carlos Jimenez. All right, let's get this. I will work for housing, and it gives me time to find a job there. Oh, yeah. There we go. Make me mod. I'll do it. I'll do it. You probably would find a job out here. I understand that Lake of the Ozarks has had trouble finding workers because this area has grown. It's expanded, but the population hasn't, you know, well, it's expanded in a certain way. A lot of rich people came in and bought lake houses, but now there's a demand for services that isn't very easy to fill. And then with COVID, a lot of people quit their jobs and all that, so I don't know. There we go, Carlos Jimenez. All right, Theodore, we'll go take a look at your order now. Pay off my current SLAB-AWAY. You got it, Theodore. Let's see. You've got Dragonite, it says, and he's from December, so you're probably over here by now. Excuse me. That's going to be a T. Oh, wow, you got a nice card, man. Ow. So he got this Rainbow Dragonite. Wow, that's cool. So he then says, SLAB-AWAY 2 boxes of Star Birth. Take a quick look into that. Okay, you got it. Okay, that's updated. Ship my slabs only. All right, let me get your label. Theodore Perez. Did you have a ton of slabs? Is that the deal? Let's go ahead and print. Print. I still want the Spoink. He's rare, man. That Spoink is very rare. That's a Crystal Guardian Spoink. Probably less than Pop 20. Less than Pop 20. There's a good chance of that. All right, you're going out. Thanks, man. Jorge Trejo says 3 Crown Zenith. You got it, man. Thank you, sir, says Theodore. No problem, man. You know, I could have John do. I could have John open all my Crown Zenith ETBs ahead of time so that they're just ready to go in the stream. Make the stream more efficient that way. Here's Crushing Hammer. Double Rotom V-Star. Simisear. So cute. Oh, you can immediately see that it's off center. Ah, yes. Inferior English card. It's a cute card design, though. In Japanese, that would be a hit card, right? That would be one of the hits. That was for Jorge Trejo. Let's go find his bag. Right here. Whoa! Your bag says that it's old. We're going to be updating that bag. You came back like 6 months later, man. 2 full arts from that one box. There we go. Whoa! Alex PSX, cut 2 Crown Zenith. Oh, Alex, you're out of control, man. All right. Thanks, mister. Nah, I've been ordered, but you just never updated. Oh, yeah, that's possible, too. All right, so those are getting sneeped. These are getting bulked. Throw this away. Throw this away. Alex, PSX. There we go. Oh, no! He sliced the shiny Zard. That's like the chase card. Oh, Alex, what are you doing, man? Alex, shiny Zard, slice. All gone now. Unbelievable. Why, Alex? No! All right, we'll clip that for you, Alex. Did I hit the button right? There it goes. All right. Alex, I'm just going to go get you that cutting roll so that you can save some money not cutting everything. Alex cutting too much, man. He gonna be cutting broke. Let's see. Alex PSX. Here it is. There we go. There we go. Aaron Rodriguez, 1 Pokebra. Very good. Aaron Rodriguez. 2. Oh, this is nice. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, cool. Now, then he says 1 live custom. Oops. Next time, donate to Drill the Zard. So 1 live. Kursala. All right, so these haven't been touched since yesterday, so they're exactly where they were left off from last night. And 2 V-Star. Yes, V-Star, the superior version. There we go. Oh, wait, wrong box. Hold on. Move this out of the way. Here we go. Correct box. Correctamundo box. Whew. 5 Silver Tempest. I just did a big restock on Silver Tempest. I like this set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Silver Tempest popular. So Lugia set kind of reminds me of Lost Thunder a little bit. So I think that in the future it's going to be popular. I cut Zard faster than Moonbreon. Alex, that was it. That shiny Zard was the chase in the set. You did it. You got the slicer roll. Just saw Alex snip the Zard. Yeah. There you go. Where's the cut SV49? I think we graded it and it's with Rand now, right? Okay, here we are. We got the Metal Energy. What I do now? I still go back and watch the short of the Alex cut SV49. No, that was Rand who cut that. Rand cut the SV49. Probably the craziest cut we've ever had is that one. Here's Swirlix. Arcanine. Brandon. Where do you see the Pokemon market in 10 years? Everything's a lot more expensive. There's still a lot of people collecting. Here we are. That's where I see the market. You think cards are expensive now? Wait till someone like me is done buying them all. There will be a point where I'm done buying all of the cards. My goal isn't to like collect one of each card. That's not my goal. My goal is to buy all of them. So like if there's 20 of a card, I'm going to be focusing on collecting all 20 until there's no more left. You are? So that's how I actually think about the cards. You know, these modern cards, that'll be very hard to do. Some cards, it won't be as difficult to do. All right, Aaron. Well, now your bag's too big for this box. What is this? This is A1, right? Catch 'em all. Something like that, yeah. Well, I can't put this up in A1 because A1 is filled. Wow, we're just out of room. That's it. We're just out of room. There's no more room. Man, it's killing me. They create another box or something. But then there'd be no more room to ship boxes around. Let's see. Yep, Aaron Rodriguez, you're on the table now. All right. We have Ryan Searles, 5 Crown Zenith. You got it, man. Mr. Ryan. Mr. wants them all, like the left wants the jabs. If there are 10 PSA 10s, how do you track down the people that own them? Well, here's the deal, Mikey. I don't technically have to own all 10, but I'm going to keep buying them until they're not for sale anymore. And so I might own 4 of them. Another guy might own 4 of them, and a third guy might own 4 of them. But between the 3 of us, none of us want to sell. And if any of us do try to sell, I go, whoa, 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 I'll go buy that. So you try to back out of your position, and I'll go cover it. That's my goal. Here we are. Eventually, all of the Pokemon will be done grading. That's an important step. So he said like 10 years from now, right? Well, 10 years from now, there's not going to be much left to grade, is my opinion. People will be doing like cross grades and stuff like that, but there just won't be that much left to grade. Like, for example, Rocket Returns. There's just not a lot of it left. The booster packs are all like $600, $700. Someday, those are all going to get snipped open, man. And then you're just not going to have any more Torchics. You're not going to have any more Dark Dragonites. You're not going to have any more of the Mewtwo's and Snorlaxes. They're done. They're done. They have a finite number of them, and they're all pulled and they're all graded. Ryan Searles, here's your evolutions. I think we can all agree we all got duped. So anyways, once that number is in and the prices kind of lock up, then it's just a matter of time before every card is purchased and held by somebody like me. Here's Pikachu. Pidgeot? I'm a hodler. I'm a hodler, and I'm all about the burner account. Hodler and burner account. Hold the ones that are available and start destroying some of them until there's just nothing left. And that's it. That's the plan. Hey, mister, how you been? What's up, TJ Smalley? I'm great. By the way, this was a great round, Ryan. Ryan, you're just lucky, man. Ryan's just lucky. Here's Voltorb. Wait, I did cut the hit. Alex says, that's the hit. Lunatone. Rockruff Kyogre. And that's a fire energy. Okay, Mr. Ryan. Let's find your bag. Aha. Ryan, you're new, huh? You get a lot of luck as a new guy. Do you have slabs that you're selling for $15 or less? Yeah, every now and then we have a slab that cheap, but it usually sells. I don't know if we've got one on the table that cheap right now. Here's a cheap one. It's $100 though. Here's Mawile. Here's the Booby Break. That's a perfect grade, okay? Alan the Bale's in. Oh, Mina. Nice. We have Brooks Bellinger, 2 NBA, and Bulky Guard the Gyarados poker card, please. I don't do that, okay? Let's go get the 2 NBAs. We got one. Can't wait for the juicy comments. Let me go get... Oh, wait, we got an NBA box right here. All right. Oh, bulky grade. Oh, my God. I didn't understand. I thought you were telling me to go get, like, you know, like a top loader and top load your car. And I was like, we don't do that. There we go. That Magikarp Whale Lord looks cool. Yeah, he is cool. And he's only $105. Now, the reason that matters is because the box he comes out of is like $1,000 booster box. All right, Brooks Bellinger. Let's see what we got. Oh, Zion Williamson. Let's see what that is. Just see it kind of wiggle out of my hand there. Okay, Magicians. Not such a crazy card. It's not numbered. It's not signature. And Isaiah Todd. Are the graded games for sale? Maybe they will be soon, okay? I got to think about it because I'd like to keep a graded game for myself. Where'd I put it? Check it out, everybody. Wow, that is really nice. So cool, man. Yeah, they feel really nice. I'm just enjoying them for a minute. But, you know, I'm really thinking about getting more games graded and offering them on this channel. I feel like if you enjoy Pokemon cards, you might enjoy graded games too. They have quite a bit of crossover. Duncan Robinson. Here we are. Stick in Traffic and Mister. All right, that's Brooks Bellinger. Brooks! I'm over here telling Brooks no. I'm like, no. Do you have a hits bag? Is that what this is? Gyarados poker card. Gyarados, huh? Must not be in here. Since when did you start doing sports? Well, we've been doing sports for a while. What are you talking about? Doing sports for like over a year. Ah, beautiful. Okay. You got it, man. Square cut cards in the back. Your hits bag in the middle. All right. Why are sport cards always upside down? I don't know. They probably have giant manufacturing machines, and that just happens, I'm sure. Brooks Bellinger. Aha! All right, we're up to 2 grades today. Whoop. We got Mr. Mike's side, 2 Crown D's. Mike's side, you got it, man. Easy hit. What's the chase card right now for the English Crown Zenith? Anyone know? What's the top selling card? Most expensive? I'm assuming it's the golden cards. Potion. What's the medium? Oh, nice. Look at that. Wow. Glaceon right away. Oh. Mewtwo. Mewtwo. I'm trying to remember. There's a Mewtwo in this set? Oh, yeah, there's a special Mewtwo. Irida, Mewtwo, gold cards, Pikachu. There we go. So, Mike's side. Look. I literally just pulled Giratina V-Star Gold right now. What? You're crazy. You're crazy. What's the medium? The medium is for 3 spots in the Gym Heroes break. Trent says 50 to my SLAB-AWAY, 1 bulk grade of your choice. Okay, this comes out to 157. Oh, wait. Yeah, I said that right. 1 bulk grade, Trent Caswell. Thanks, Trent. Okay, I didn't see your bag in here. Trent Caswell, you got an especially large bag or something? Let me take a look again. Thought it was for a Gym Hero pack. No, it's for 3 spots in the Gym Heroes break. We don't make mistakes like that on the price because somebody points it out. So anytime there's an issue like that, somebody goes, you don't really mean that price, right? And I go, oh, that's right. But I can't find your bag. Is it in the wrong spot, maybe? Hold on, let's try this. Tyler. Yeah, overflow bag, maybe? That's an Alex box back there. Trent Caswell. Did it get placed in the wrong box by accident? Check the table, says Trent. Okay, we're going to check the table. Set this back up here. Matt Waters. Simon. Jesse Madrid. Willer Cardano. Simon Frank again. Beatrice. Matt Leon. Andre Ramirez, Eric, Thomas Yonan. Boy, this is the outcome of not enough room. What's this over here, maybe? This is Alex Lamone. Leo Flores. Fabian Estrada. Can't find him, man. Let's see, where else could he be? Was this a really large bag, would you say? Try looking in here. I feel like I would have noted. Bigger table says. Yeah, it's not as easy as that. I wish it was that easy. Where we could just go, oh, we'll just get a bigger table. Uavu, Garrett Wixon. Medium size, says Trent Caswell. If it was medium sized, should be right in here. Maybe we just didn't see it. Tori, Tony, Kristen, Tony, Trevor, Toby. Yo, maybe it got put in an R box, actually. My brain might have been thinking about the letter R. I feel like if that had happened, we would have caught that by now, though. My brain would have gone, oh, that doesn't belong here. Just have a quick look, though. I haven't asked you to ship. Sorry, said that wrong. All right. I'm just not seeing you, man. Let's see. Yeah, I gotta move on, man. I can't hold the stream up for too long on a missing bag. That's Trent with the missing bag, man. So, as we work, we'll keep an eye out for it. He said 1 bulk grade. You got it, man. I can't hold the stream up any longer than that. We have William Stout, 1 box of Crown Zenith. Yeah, there's too many bags, and they're all really large. You have 1 year of not showing up before Mr. claims the bag. Let's see. William Stout. Soup. Everyone's got like these gigantic bags now, and it's really difficult to navigate them. I'm sure it's like right here. All right, 1 ETB. Boop. Trent Caswell, huh? Looking all over. I did something bad, mister. I bought an SV49. Oh, no. We are. If I paid for express shipping, would it be best to wait until they're all done to ship my bag? What works better for you? You mean express grading? If you paid for express grading, will you write down my bulk grade so then we don't forget? You just remind me and I'll trust you because you've been around for a while. That's Maha's bar. Yeah, I don't know, man. Don't know where it went. All right, here goes. William Stout. Sleep. All right. Big money, big money. I made it, says Jordan. All right, let's see what we got. Here's Friends in Sinnoh. Radiant Eternatus. My brain's like distracted. Here's Starly. Swablu. Meowth and Glaceon. How much is a whole box, mister, for Crown Zenith? 2 smoochies. Here we are. We've got Suicune. Beautiful. What if I told you I'm CS-man? Went to Walmart today. No Crown Zenith. Suicune's pretty good. I think Suicune's a good pull. Still a chance for golden. 2 packs left. Let's see. Last pack. Oh, that's a full art. Weird, man. I don't like that they took the God Pack pulls and turned them into regular pulls. Of course Pokemon did that. I'm so tired of this. So tired of the English cards destroying the value of the Japanese cards. I hate that. They ought to stop it before I lose my freaking mind. So, Mr. William, did you say you need a new bag? Here we are. I got a raise. Consistent is key. Thanks, mister, for the motivation. Oh, I'm glad to hear that, man. You got a raise, huh? Yeah, we could all use a raise. They killed the God Pack for us. Oh, it's so dumb. No God Packs in English. And then they're just like, yeah, take those God Pack pulls and make them pop. They're common. David Fillardo. 3 Crown Zenith for David Fillardo. Okay, you got it, man. Very lame. Only the Pikachu matters. Like those promos arts. That's why I'm saying Crown Zenith should have Charizard pulls in it, and it doesn't. Because they said, how can we squeeze more money out of these fools? Oh, we'll make it a promo. Everyone will buy the promo, and then when Crown Zenith comes out, they'll buy that anyways. That's what happened, by the way, guys. We're getting raked over the coals here. And they printed it terribly. Oh, look, there's that Pikachu. I don't recognize this one. That one's not in V-Star, huh? That must be a promo in Japanese. Boy, good thing it's gonna... You just pulled a nice Pikachu. Oh, too bad it's gonna grade bad. Oh, no. That was for David Fillardo. That's from the Precious Collection. So precious. That's the promo from the Precious Collection box. Okay, so it is a promo in Japanese, right? There we go. That's the English Chase. English set at its finest. Yeah, there's no way that'll grade 10. All right, David. Brad Bettle, Towards My Moltres, $20. You got it, Brad? Brad Bettle. Updated. Aaron Seals, 1 live custom and shipping. Aaron. Oh, you got a little... That's a cold pull, but it's a nice little cold pull, right? Got a little magneton there. I have a Muck Slab shipped alive if it's a hit. Aaron Seals. You got a bag? Here he is. Got a little magneton. I kind of Pokemon Batman. Okay. There you go. What's the TCC grading walkthrough again? It just means that your card is given preference for grading over all other cards. I don't really feel like it's necessary. If I were you, I'd save some money and just choose Express grade. Express is getting done pretty fast. So I don't think walkthrough is necessary. Tammy Lowe, let's test the theory. 1 box of the newest Final Fantasy. You got it, Tammy. Boy, what is this song, man? It's kind of a high-pitched song. Tammy Lowe and Kip F just eating through these Final Fantasies. Tammy about to hit. She's like, Sephiroth wasn't in the previous box. He's got to be in this box. Uh-huh. There we go. Tammy going deep. Oh, Tammy. Whoa. Wait, what was I going to sing? Whoa, Black Betty. According to the TCG player, the Galarian Gallery is the real chase in Zenith. Galarian Gallery. I just need you to do a close-up look of some of my cards for me. Wasn't sure if walkthrough was like another version of the appraisal. Oh, I see what you're saying. Like you want to make sure that your card isn't going to grade like 9 or something. Yeah, that's just the card appraisal. You can say in the card appraisal that you want to make sure that a certain card isn't going to grade, you know, like 8 or something like that. You know what I mean? The card appraisal, though, isn't an official grade. It just... I'm pretty good, though. I mean, I can look at the card and detail the flaws pretty fast nowadays. You guys know we're approaching 4,000 Cardconomist graded cards. How cool is that? Mister, I got a 9.5. I'll send you $20 to make it a 10. You send me that and I'll make it a 9, okay? Deal. There you go. Yeah, I never give anyone preferential treatment. I'm completely immune to wishful grading. There's no wishful grading. The only thing I want to do is protect that Cardconomist brand. That's the only thing I'm interested in. And in the long run, that's better for you too. Because one day, if you actually get a 10, people will be like, well, it's probably 10. You know what I mean? Do you ever move in price with the slabs on the table? Not really. Here we are. Ject and Fran. Mr. Had Tigrity. What's the lowest grade you give out? We actually give out a 0 for cards that have been like sliced in half. Now, PSA would reject those cards. They wouldn't even bother grading them. Here's Nash. He checks the market every once in a while. Yeah, sometimes you know, so let's say that my price is too high, and you can get a cheaper one and buy it now, then, yeah, I need to adjust that. There's some exceptions to that rule. Like, let's say that the one on the market's a much older grade, or the card itself, you can visibly see something wrong with it, or it's being sold by a questionable seller. So I don't feel like I have to compete with those guys. Also, then there's cards with extremely high demand. Look at this Furion, full art. So some cards have extremely high demand, and I might ask a little more on those cards because I know you guys will still slab it away in order to have the ability to use that financial service to pay it down over 6 months. Tammy Lowe picking up Cindy. Cindy's got a long tummy. Here's Selfie. Titan. Now remember, they're looking for Sephiroth full art in here. Arc. These Final Fantasy cards grade great. Sometimes they can be off center, and sometimes they can have these interesting print lines that occurred during the manufacturing process. But I noticed when I was grading with the CGC didn't seem to be bothered by those as much as I thought they would be. Here's Tama. That's one thing I do to keep my grading skills up. I'm constantly grading cards with the different grading companies and checking the outcomes of the grade to better understand how they feel about certain aspects of the card and where they and I might differ on how I believe a card should be graded. I think that's really important to have the feedback of these other companies. You know what I mean? So I get to compare, I get to compare my grading against their grading all the time with all the cards I grade, and I grade a lot. Here's Offmal. Nero. They all graded 10 with PSA. Right, and if I had to guess, they were sort of like full arts or something, right? Oh, nice. That's a good pull. Lightning. Ferris. Ferris looking like a pretty guy. Is it a guy? He's a pretty boy. All right. Sounds like Ferris wheel. Okay. Krill. I missed the games? Yeah, we showed them off earlier. We showed the games off earlier, but they're still here. I show them off again soon. I'm just showing them off. They weren't necessarily for sale. Here's Ash. But it sounds like there might be some interesting graded games, so, I mean, I'm down. Here's Iris and Yuffie. It hurts bad, says Ricardo. What hurts? Cloud of Darkness. Word on the street, you like Final Fantasy more than Pokies. Oh, yeah. What? Here we are. Hushmal. Tifa? Oh, no! Well, that's why they put the rare card in the middle of the pack. Here's Daisy. Bossk is a legendary, huh? Kalmia. Oh, Kalmama. Maria. Oh, Maria. It's Jesse Ransom. How's it going, Jesse? Here's Ultimecia. Gladiolus. What? What's that name, dude? Zaiji? Delusory Dragoon? Uh-huh. And... oh! One more card! Melvian Full Art. Alright. I was getting kind of scared for you, Tammy. I was like, Tammy deserves at least one more Full Art. There we go. I've been thinking about separating those junk boxes by the type of set they are. So like WEISS cards in one box, Final Fantasy in one box, Pokemon in one box, you know what I mean? Hot ones only for Tammy. For Tam Tam. Okay, Melvian, Ferris, Lightning, Cindy, Furion. I think Lena's okay looking, huh? Alright, these would be your pulls, huh? This is a full art right here. See how there's no box? Now this is not a full art. There's a box here for like playing the game. The full arts look better. They show off the character a bit more. So perhaps they're more for collecting. They're also more rare. Tam Tam Blam. Okay. Just regular pulls go in here. Miss Tammy, thank you very much. I have the Bobby break card that just graded 10 with you. Nice. The Bobby break card. There we go. We got Kip F, book grade for the Scyther and ZELLE. You got it, Kip. This one on the table is also 200. That's correct. So this is also a perfect grade. There it is. Perfect. Embarrassing figure Ain. This one's actually holographic, so it's even harder to get a perfect grade on a holographic card. Ah, mine isn't perfect. If you bought the previous booby break, that actually was a perfect grade, yeah. So the last two booby breaks were perfect grades. ZELLE. Scyther. Mine is hollow too. Oh, I see. Here we are. 1, 2. No, I graded it TCC. Oh, I see. Very cool, man. I currently don't hand out perfect grades. I'd like to. But I feel like before I do, I need to buy up some imaging software and stuff like that. I don't feel like I have a right to give something a perfect grade. But if something receives a pristine grade, that's a pretty good candidate for a cross grade into perfect. So I would think a lot about that. Kip F. Kip, I love how short your name is because it makes getting these ready so easy. All right, here we are. Beautiful, man. How many grades for today now? That's 4 grades for today so far. Samuel Pollard, 3 Crown Zenith. You got it, Samuel. All you need to grade a perfect grade is an imagination. No, no. That's not true. Yeah, if you see a Cardconomist pristine graded card, I would definitely be considering that one for a cross grade to see if you can get perfect with a place like BGS or CGC or something. I think lunchtime stream today, it seems like Mr. What? What are you saying? He's saying something. That's the chase! Rich mumbles sometime. Boy, this job is very messy. 3 Crown Zenith, Samuel Pollard. Here you go, Sam. Oh, now drop those scissors. Sam I am. Ultra Ball Greedent. Wow. Oh, look at that Pikachu. So cute. The Japanese version was supposed to be valuable, and now it's not. Because in English, it's not rare at all, is it? Wait, what is that? I ain't never seen that. Nessa, but with a signature on it? What? What is this? Never seen that before. I ain't never seen that. Is that got any value? No clue about this one. Is this rare or is this common? All right. If it's not rare, then it's not going to be worth anything when you grade it. So it sounds like Pokemon's experimenting with signature cards. They're copying WEISS. There we go. Samuel Pollard, thank you very much, Sam. Andy Dirksen says, for my SLAB-AWAY, 1 Crown Zenith as well. All right, what do we got? Gudra and the Full Art Energy for Andy Dirksen. Do you receive my TCCG mail-in today? I may have. I've not checked all my mail yet. Andy Dirksen. Yes, that is something I've not taken care of yet. Checking in mail is like a whole job. I checked in the UPS and FedEx mail, not checked in the post office USPS mail. Wow, man, Pop 8 on that Mawile. Yeah, he's pretty rare. Ben Wright, One Evolving Skies. 3 Lost Origins. This is for Ben Wright. Ben Wright. Ben, your price doesn't seem right, Ben. You sent me 30 bucks. I think you sent me too much. You better review that, okay, Ben? You sent me 30 bucks. I think that was too much money. Here's Phantom. Porygon. How could I have forgotten that? I gave her an extra key. Uh-oh. When will you swap out that playmat? I remember you not liking it a stream ago. It's because it's too slippery. That's the main problem, but it will get less slippery over time. All right, Ben. Let's go find your bag, Ben. I need to change it out with the hot waifu girl playmat. Ben Wright. Bring back the old playmat. I got a ton of those old Shining Legends playmats. Ronaldo Salazar, 2 Crown Zenith. My bag will be at the back of the R box. Ronaldo Salazar. Okay, so the back, huh? Here's Coughing. And... oh, Entei, very nice, man. Beautiful. Weird. Oh, so he's considered a reverse hollow slot. Strange. Okay, let's try and find you. So you say in the back. How old of a bag are we talking, Mr. Reynaldo? Rebecca, Raymond, Robert, Raul, Robin. Okay, not in here. 3 Lost Origin 18. Oh my god, Evolving Skies is 12 now? That's insane. I forgot how much my price had changed. Dude, that's wild. I think that means it's expensive enough to be removed from the menu, basically. Mr. Ronaldo, let me look you up real fast. He said back of the box. What I want to know is how old of a bag is this? Okay, so he has one from September. That's not that old at all, actually. So you're not necessarily in the back of the box at all. All right, let's get back to looking. Yeah, me looking from the back first, man. September was a little while ago, but it's not a truly old bag. Some bags are like just on the precipice of being a year old, so that's why I assumed you meant by that. Because those bags are actually in the back of the boxes. How large of a bag is this as well? Raul, Robert, Raymond, Roberto. Man, I'm still not seeing it. Pitbull attack about to happen, says ProCod. I can feel it. They happen like clockwork, huh? Ross. Oh, this is just ridiculous, man. Ah, found it. Oh no! All these pit bulls. Look at everyone! All right, so this would be 1.23. There you go. Oh no, run! They're crazy. Wait, I'm not a little kid. I think I'm fine. They only like to eat little kids and old people. 2 Star Wars Galaxy 3 for Andrea Navarro. Ready? So these are going up by $1. I tried to restock them last time and I actually couldn't. And you guys are buying them out for some reason. So these are going to be 10. All right, let's see what we got. You guys must like something about these Star Wars Galaxy 3s a little more than the other 2 sets. And I'm going to guess it's those Clear Zone cards. Can't believe you let your mods roam around off a leash. I know, I'm a bad person. That's a first day production. So we know the moment we see this card, we know that there's no edge card and no Clear Zone card. Here we are. Leash this glizzy. I got your email from Sunday about my package shipping, but as of today, still says USP is awaiting packages. What's up? Here we are. Look at that. Beautiful. Millennial Falcon. I don't know what your PayPal is, so I don't have any memory of this conversation, and I don't know who you are. You gotta help me more. It's hard for me to remember everything since I'm, you know, on average, I'm talking to about 20 people a day. There's the Millennial Falcon. What can I help you with? Here we are. Tracking numbers don't always update appropriately, by the way, if you didn't know that. All right. That was for Andrea Navarro, Thomas Hogue. And what are you saying, Thomas Hogue? You're saying that your bag is saying in the tracking number that it hasn't updated? Here we are. There we go. Leo Flores, 1 Super Mario pack. Cool, I think we're getting a new one. Give me a second. It's a me, Mario, wahoo! New Super Mario pack. Boy, I notice when I take a real deep, when I take like a real deep breath, I get like a slight pain on my left side. I wonder if I have like a lung infection or something. Here we are. Hey, we'll pop this over here. Just noticing that last night. I'm an independent. Independence thought it would have arrived by now. I feel like I remember shipping that. Might just be delayed. But what does the tracking number say? Does tracking number say that it's moving? It's golden card, sport card. All right, there we go. That's for Leo Flores. That's Yoshi. And Bowser. Very good. Leo Flores. One bulk grade. Can you sign my Black Yoshi and grade it? I can't sign it. I cannot sign it, but I can grade it if you'd like me to. Here's Leo Flores. I never received my TCCG pristine smoochies. You're gonna have to get in line to receive your full refund. Here it is. There you go. Black Yoshi. E-Black. Can I get a smooch? You think smooches are free? Bro, they're gonna cost you. Smooches ain't free, man. Wake up. Free smoochies is just a marketing tactic by big smoochies. Mister, who's your Discord kitten? I currently don't have any Discord kittens. Can't believe no one's even put in their resume for Discord kitten. There we go. All right, that's number 5. Taven Richardson, 2 in the medium, Gym Heroes. Taven. Forgot about the holiday. Maybe it'll arrive Saturday. I hope so. This is ready to go. We're about to find out who wins those 3 spots of Gym Heroes. Seven, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, here we are. We need a number. And then you guys can tell me what you want the next medium to be. Boy, somebody's going to be disappointed. Either Pirates Enjoyer or Taven. 1. Okay, 1. Roman Orr. Jennifer Yap. Sorry, Jennifer. Pirates Enjoyer. Pirates Enjoyer it is. Excuse me, I got some heartburn, man. I should have eaten some before I went live. I haven't eaten anything today. Here we are. So that's that's Pirates Enjoyer. Very good.
I know not being outside and working is reminding of your childhood, but at least you're making us happy.
Thanks. I'm thinking I should design my schedule to be based on the sunlight. But, you know, my schedule's really been designed to wrap around my wife's job. And unfortunately, her job's a stupid 9 to 5. So she couldn't change her job so that she, you know, gets access to the sunlight. $20 spots. 20 spots means we got 11 left, everybody. We have room for a new medium. What do you guys think about the new medium? The most desirable sealed product. Another gem says Long Donovan. Okay. I'm fine with that. If it gets things moving. Ryan Searles, 2 Crown Zenith. Here we are. 2 Sneaker Bunkos. Did your blood card sell? Yep, for $200. 1 live custom. And shipping. This is for Ryan Searles. It's cold this time. I'm sorry. Cold Gigalith. Here's Ryan Searles. All right, let's see what you got, man. Mr. Ryan. Loving all these orders, guys. We are busy. Whoa! You got the doggy card? Silly doggy card. Okay, and blue swimsuit girl. how about these Crown Zenith? Smash that like button. Here's Rescue Carrier. Keldeo. Wow. You got a beautiful pony. So, Ryan, I'm betting we're shipping you for the first time, actually. Okay. Mr. Ryan. We'll jump over here. Yep. So let me log into the PayPals. That's the first step to this. We get your address from PayPal. The one that you show off is the address we use. Mr. Ryan. Log into here. I got a P.O. Box address for you, Ryan. Let me grab your email. Is there no slabs with this order, I'm guessing? I don't remember you having a slab. P.O. Box is right. No slabs. John will appreciate not having to look for any. See, by writing that, he'll go, oh, good, I don't have to check for any Ryan slabs. Save him a little bit of effort. Thank you so much. Jordan Natividad, 10 Crown Zenith. Oh, you got it, man. One celebration and shipping. Donate the hollows. One celebration. Celebrate good cookies. Come on. We are. Man, celebrations. Mister, how much to give John a hug? $1 bazillion. All right, here we are. There we go. So this is for Jordan Natividad. All right. And I'll put this ETB right here. Now, let's see what's in here. Mr. Jordan, he wants to donate the hollows. Mr. Jordan. Sneep. Very good. Fire energy. Wow. Turtwig. There we go. Rockruff. I like this song right here. I swear this song... Oh, Zorark. That's a full art energy. I swear this song was in Castle Crashers. You guys recognize it? Back border. Aggron, Stoutland. Rawr, 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 rawr. Chill, Stoutland. Salandit. Lapras. Hey, another Pikachu. It's me, Pikachu. Wahoo. You're saying this is the chase? I don't know. Is it? Jordan Natividad pulled Pikachu. Somebody just making that up. There we go. Wow, thanks for all the support, Jordan. I appreciate it, man. Mew. All right. He said, donate the hollows. Thanks, man. Wow, that's the 6th best chase card. Sounds like he's doing well on that. Jordan, I'm going to toss you a couple gifts. These are from Yolen to Jampins, by the way. You've ordered a lot of cards over time, man. And you usually donate those hollows. So I just want to give back some cards to you. You know, when you remove all those hollows, it literally saves me money. Because they get heavy, man. Those hollows get heavy. And they save money on shipping. So these are little bonus cards. See if you get any good ones. You got Pig Knight. There's some good cards in these poker cards. That's good. Superior. A little Pikachu. Larvitar. Larvesta or something. Cobalion. How about these Uno cards? Oh, nice. That's great. You got the Evolutions and Venusaur. Okay, here we are. Okay. Can we keep the recent pulls on the table? We can send the rest home. Okay, sounds good. By the way, keep in mind you got this Lucario as well. Let's see, you'd be in here. Jordan Natividad. I still have the same address that begins with the 3. Evo Sky's box break incoming? That's interesting. Evo Sky's box break. Yeah, we could actually do that, couldn't we? Would you guys like that? Because that would make sure nobody's like snipping the box that you're pulling from. That's why we do those box breaks on expensive boxes. Because you never have to worry about being sniped. So if you just wanted to open, you know, like 4 packs of Evolving Skies, you don't got to worry about sweeping the box and the next guy comes in and takes the hit. Jordan. A TV Dodd. All right. Thank you so much, man. There we go. Who's next? McNeil Magda Og. 3 book grade, flips Jolteon, One Piece, and Pixar A Bug's Life. Okay, so you sent me $24, which is just enough. Oh, I see what's going on. Sounded like you were ordering One Piece. All right, no problem. I get it now. Let's grab those things. So you want Jolteon, One Piece, and Pixar Bug's Life. 1, 2, 3. Nice pulls, man. Get political, please. What do you want to talk about? If you want me to get political, you gotta introduce a topic for us to talk about, and then I'll talk my opinion on it. Here's Bug's Life. I don't usually start a political topic on my own. Dogs politics. Dogs. Rawr, rawr, rawr. Keep your dog out of my lawn. I think we should let pit bulls roam. Is the Buzz Lightyear worth grading? Probably not. He's just a common pull. He's not even holographic. You might get a holographic one of them out of the set though if you keep hunting. All right, here we are. Mr. McNeil. My dad's friend got his face bitten by his brother's pit bull. Really? Did that actually happen, or are you just being a goof? I am delivered. I'm not gay no more. I have surgery on my leg tomorrow. Good luck, man. Scary stuff, isn't it? It's like, it's very discomforting. Good luck, man. You'll be fine. It's just your leg in this case. Unpopular opinion is the child that taunts the pit bull. That's right. Well, maybe if your child hadn't had tempted my pit bull into eating him. Mike's side says 2 more. Clown Zenith. It actually happened. They were playing on the couch and the pitbull just attacked them. Wow. Oof, man. Mike Side points out that Crown Zenith is still full of lots of good pulls, even without the Charizards. His brother couldn't get the dog off him. That's generally how it goes. I've seen pitbull attacks on Gore websites, and what happens is the dog just latches on, and you can't get the dog off because the dog's jaw is too strong. And so you don't have the body strength to get the dog off of the other person. You basically have to kill the dog if you really want to stop them. There we go. If the dog's determined to chew you up. So we got Brian Caesar, 1 bulk box English Pokies. All right, Brian, that's going out right now. So as you know, that price already includes the shipping, so it just gets shipped right away. Could have gotten Hecka McChickens mixed Mike's side. Hecka McChickens. Ooh, that makes me want to go out to eat. There we go. It's scary though because he didn't like taunt the dog. They were just playing around inside the house. Yeah, I mean almost no one's taunting these pit bulls like the girl that just got bit. What was it, like yesterday by the neighbor's pit bull who happened to attack 2 other people and was, you know, he was by law required to, or he was ordered by a judge to keep the dog muzzled and on a leash. Well, that dog just, I assume, jumped the fence and just bit this little girl who was swinging on the swing set. Like, it's like people don't understand that dogs can be a predator, right? They are predators. That's what they are. Dogs are predators. They come from wolves. Wolves are predators. Joshua Quintana says, Crown Zenith ×8. You got it, man. A dog descended from a predator breed. They're all from wolves. And we got cute little chihuahuas. We got really docile dogs. I think some of the dogs are more aggressive. Mr. only reads the messages that benefit him. Cowboy, I sent you Discord. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's for Joshua Quintana. Is it the same rate if I want to ship my slabs? Yes. If you have like 1 or 2 slabs to ship, I'll do $4 for you, okay? If it's just like 1 or 2 slabs. There we are. Oops. One of the costs of shipping a lot of small bags, though, is it does take time and equipment to ship each item. So John has to be paid to get those items shipped. So let's say that we had $4 shipping for light items. Well, then every time someone bought a slab, they might go pay for a round of shipping. And so that becomes a problem because let's say you got this guy buying a slab and shipping every time. You got a couple guys doing that. Well, now John's got all this extra work to do for shipping. And that actually ends up being pretty cost ineffective. Here we are. Sometimes when you're working with Pokemon cards, you're working with very slim margins. And you can't afford to spend a lot of time shipping. I'm cornering the market on Galaxy 1 sets. Nice, man. Duskull, he's so cute. Friends in Hisui. Luxio, this is for Joshua Quintana. There's the Entei. Buy more, ship less. Yeah, increasing the price on shipping, I found, made it so that people generally didn't ship right away. They would wait till they had 2 or 3 items together and then they would ship. And so it's both cheaper for that person, but also for me because it reduces the workload. Combined shipping is better for everyone. And then for people who have like 20 purchases that they made, they actually saved some money. Because if they had paid 20 separate times for shipping, I mean, that adds up, man. That's like 80 bucks if it's $4 per time. David Capistran says 3, Crown Zenith. This is for David Capistran. Took me like 15 minutes to get the goods. Well, There is such a thing as overpacking. I wouldn't want John to overpack. The packages should be sealed nice and tight, but we don't want overpackaging. That's actually one of my pet peeves is somebody sends me a package, it takes me 10 minutes to open. Problem is you actually risk damaging the cards when it's overpackaged. Here's Gardenia's Vigor, so be careful when you open it. And here we go. Heliolisk Ditto. Oh, it's nice and tight, all right, says Ruben. Oh my God. Ruben's a degenerate. Dylan. Let's see. David Capistrand. Oh. All right, here you go, David. I'm collecting Dragon Ball cards. I got a lot of Dragon Ball cards at the store. Nice. Brooks Bellinger, 2 more. NBA. Oh, Brooke. There we go. Have quit her job. All right, she got to quit her job. There we go. What do you think of the Republicans wanting to get rid of the IRS? It'll never happen. It's purely symbolic. Purely symbolic. I think it's... I completely 100% agree with them. I mean, the IRS was invented later, right? So the founding of the country did not start with the IRS. We created the IRS much later. It was like this institution designed to come after you and take your money. But... you know, it's really not the IRS that bothers me the most. It's actually the central bank. The Federal Reserve is the real problem. Brooks Bellinger, to put it simply, as long as the Federal Reserve exists, you are not a free person. You will never be free until they take away the government's ability to go tell some guy to print so much money that your purchasing power goes to nothing. As long as the government can click their fingers and print tons and tons and tons of money and spend as much as they want because they can print tons and tons and tons of money, as long as that's the thing, you will always be a peasant. You will always be a servant of the government, because anytime you start to get too rich, they're gonna go, that's an opportunity for us to print and put that person back down into a lower rank. Matt Rodriguez, sprinkle me with some packs. 8 Zenith. You got it, man. Well, we're about done with the case of Zenith already. All right. What if I told you I'm the IRS? Here we are. I owe every year in taxes. I need to get married and have kids. Oh, man, I've got bad heartburn. Give me a second, guys. I got bad heartburn. All right. I'm back. Took a little heartburn medicine there. You ready? What time is this? 5 p.m. I haven't eaten. So, Matt Rodriguez. I just received an Ethereum payment. Are we out of Crown Zenith? No, not yet. We are finishing off the first case of it pretty fast, though. This is pretty impressive, considering we've only been live for less than 2 hours. 2 hours, one whole case. All right, here we go. Matt Rodriguez. Here we are. Got to get rid of the central bank, guys. That's the only pathway to real freedom. Once the government cannot print money anymore, when you start to earn money, you will actually start to feel wealthy at some point. Every time you start to be wealthy, every time your population starts to get wealthy, if the government can turn around and print money, it's pointless. You just cannot get wealthy. That wealth is basically transferred over to the government every time. And then they always have like an excuse like, oh, well, we had to keep Wall Street liquid. We had to help them with liquidity. What does that even mean? It just means that the government is just handing them gigantic no-interest loans. It's basically free money. That's what it is. It's free money. And we pay for it. Trekking shoes. A low-interest loan, like 2%, 3%, that's like free money. Matt Rodriguez. So he says, I've got a bag. You know, the giant corporations, similar to our government, giant corporations run on debt. So they borrow tons and tons and tons of money, and they owe a lot of money. And so when the government creates inflation, they essentially get rid of that debt. So to put it simply, if you're a corporation who owes, let's say, $2 billion in debt, but then the government prints a bunch of money and the value of money falls 15%, like that, well, then your $2 billion isn't as much anymore. It just shrunk by 15% because money isn't as valuable. So when the government prints all that money and hands it off to the corporations at 2% interest rate loans, but at the same time causes inflation, not only does the corporation pick up cheap free money, but the debt it used to owe, it has less value. So the debt, when you're somebody who holds a lot of debt, you love inflation. Inflation's good for anyone with a lot of debt. $2 billion of debt becomes less and less valuable. So your debt's shrinking. So the corporations love inflation. That's why they're all socialists now. They want the government to print you money. Jamie, because the government's going to print money, give it to a bunch of people that are bad with money. They're going to go buy the stuff that the corporations make. Corporations are going to borrow at 2%, and at the same time, their debt's going to shrink. It's a transfer of wealth from the over to the wealthiest people in society. That's what money printing is. You got to get rid of the central banks. That's the only way for normal poor people to rise up, is for somebody, a king, to not stand over you with a money printer going brrr, right? Jamie Franklin says, hey, this is Jamie, Ben's wife. Could I get 2 live customs and good luck? Yes, ma'am. All right, Jamie. 1. Oh, wow. So you pulled Rainbow Gyarados, not a slab, but you also didn't come out with 2 cold packs, so not bad. All right, Jamie. It's really important ideas to understand that they will not teach you in school. Why would they teach you this stuff in school? Then you would actually understand money and realize what a ripoff the country in general is. Schools are ran off of public money, so they don't teach you that stuff. Keller Smith, Mister, this is a grading credit for Brooks Bellinger. Okay. So you're giving Brooks Bellinger a free grade. Not a free one, but a paid one. Your public schools do not teach you this because they are funded by the groups that benefit by centralized banking. That's why they don't teach this. We are. Sweet. Marco Solis. Hey, can I get 5 Azure lanes? New bag. You got it, man. 5 Azure lanes. All right. You ready? I was actually listening to some Milton Friedman, and he was talking about the effects of inflation and what to invest in during inflation. And it was really interesting because what's up, Jen? It was really interesting because he said that even gold is not immune to the government's power of inflation. He says you would think that gold is a safe investment during inflation. He says no. He says there's nothing safe during an inflation crisis. He says nothing can be invested in because you can't trust any market. And he said the only thing you can do during inflation is just go and buy the things that you actually like. He says that's the only thing you can do in a truly inflationary economy. He says just go buy the things you like and try to buy the lifestyle that you want before the price of everything changes. He was basically saying the stock market and gold can't be trusted. Here we are. Invest in simps. All right, Marco Solis, new bag. Do you only have small supply crown? That's correct. Okay, Marco Solis. New bag. I have many Beanie Babies. Sounds like you're on a pathway to wealth. Brandon says box of Azure. You got it, Brandon? Brandon Galligan. $5:27. We've been live for 2 hours. Very good. Yes, the biggest supplier, Kmart. All right, cool, man. Damn, those are big honkers. Those honkers are huge. Mister, what's for dinner? I'm not sure yet. I could go out to eat. Almost stabbed us in the eye. I just want to watch a movie. Relax. Brandon Galligan. We got one. Whoa! Oh, man. What is this set, man? All right. Crazy. Feel like you can make all your money back on that one card if it grades well enough. Now that's a hoochie. The way my phone teleported to my left hand. Okay. Hollow. What is the obsession with feet? Look, I don't get it. So it's got to be a real thing. She has a chocolate between her feet, her toes. And she's going to feed you a chocolate with her tights on or something. Wow, man. I don't know. Foot fetish is real. It's real and it's popular. It is alive and doing well. Okay. I think she's paying you with her feet. Holy moly, man. Okay. Ton of non-hollows. Those feet are 1,000-year-old, mister. Yeah. We are. That's why she's so loose. She's 1,000 years old. She's actually super experienced. Go hollow. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. Almost done. He's expected to get one more full art like that, guys. Let's find out what it is. How much to take a picture of chocolate with your toes? Oh, here we are, the last one. It looks like she's got ammo on her back. Okay, she's in a maid outfit. We are, okay. How's Crown Zenith? Selling very fast. We sold through a case in less than 2 hours at a pretty high price point too, which is kind of showing you what the demand is like right now. People want Crown Zenith for sure. Okay, that's a hollow. That's a hollow. Hollow. All right, that's Brandon Galligan. 3 gradable super rares. What's up, Funko? It's 5:30. I'm calling no more orders. We're gonna go crazy tonight, though, guys. So be sure you're there. It's a Friday night, and I will be there for the nighttime stream. Mr. rubbing his hands together with that price points. Oh, yeah, I'm making tons of dollar bills. Basically, the packs are $1 more expensive. I'm killing it. I'm going to eat 2 steaks tonight. There we go. Let's get that ZELLE order done, huh? All right. Refresh this. 2 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle packs. You got it, man. Here they are. You ready for these, Kyle? Oh, I'm sorry. They kind of slid down there. No more sardines for Mr. What are you talking about? Gotta have those sardines. All right. There we go. These are in fantastic condition. Can we sneak the ZELLE order or the ETH order in? What did you want on that Ethereum order, Mr. RNGR? That's Leonardo. Okay. Did you find out that other pack was wet? There was a wet pack. It was really surprising. Maybe the boxes were stored in someone's damp basement or something. Did you see John found your Marowak and Cubone? Yeah, I told him. ZELLE orders give TCC more money. About 3% more, yeah. That does add up. It adds up over time. PayPal is a 3% fee. ZELLE, there is no fee. Nice. Raphael, very nice. Very good. 2 Crown Zenith. You could call me Ranger. I'm going to call you RNGR. Death-defying escape. All right, so we'll open those Crown Zenith. We better pull them from the bottom of the pile. Here we are. Courage of the Master. 60 for an ETB from GameStop. Oof. Is that before or after taxes? Kyle J. McClanahan. Okay, Kyle will have a bag in here. Mr. Kyle? No more orders, guys. No more orders. Getting ready to clock out for today. We will, again, have a nice nighttime stream. It's the Friday night. So it gotta be wild. Lots of fun stuff to watch. Okay, those 2 Crown Zenith for RNGR. Papa, more orders. You lie! Papa, more orders. No, L. Papa, more orders. Reggie Gigas. I'm sorry, man. Not a crazy round that time. RNGR. All right, let's see what's next. Ben Wright, last one for the day. 1 Pokebra, 1 live. Ben Wright. More like Ben Wrong. Skull Greymon, Metal Greymon. So these are just for free in the pack. Here's Ditto, Chinchina. I got a bunch of cards like that, and I just got to get rid of them. Nickit, Dragonair, oh, Rare, Misty, and Gyarados. So a little bit of a cold pack. How about this live custom, though? Ah, just can't beat Jesse, man. Jesse's got the hot pulls, Ben. Sorry, Ben. There we go. Yeah, if you ever see something like Digimon card or anything like that in the Pokebras, they're considered bonus. They're not calculated for at all. I could just throw them in the trash, but I don't want to do that. Oh yeah, I have a good story today. So we had a plumber come out to fix our kitchen sink because the what do they call it? The machine that grinds up your food is broken. It's old home, right? Food, what do they call that? Not dispenser, food, God, I can't remember. So anyways, he had to trade it out. Of course, it was broken. And he gave me a big discount because it was actually the same company that kind of screwed me over with the water heater. So I told him that whole story, and he's like, oh, yeah, okay. What he said was he would apply the $400 toward the cost of this service, the garbage disposal, not dispenser. So in the end, it's not so bad anymore. I'm not so unhappy. How about that? And I didn't even have to call them angrily. All right, it looks like we're done, guys. That was the last order. We are all done. Garburator? So we'll be back on tonight for the Friday night live stream. But I'm going to go hang out and probably eat a little bit of food, okay? You guys have a nice day. Oh, do you guys want to see this one last time? You forgot my SLAB-AWAY payment from earlier, says Andy Dirksen. Andy, let's take care of that. Look at this. Isn't that cool? I'll grab all of them. Ugh. I sent for the video games. Would you guys like it if I offered video games for sale like this? Now, the only problem is, you know, they're like super expensive, right? Like thousands of dollars expensive. Do you have Charmander version? You mean Red? Pokemon Red? What are they worth? A lot. Like this bad boy. I think he's like $3,000 or $4,000. Even as a bad grade, I'm pretty sure he's like really expensive. Here we are. Yeah, he might be like $3,000. I'm not sure, but God, that's cool. I don't even feel like selling them. I just feel like holding them. 4K and a 4. I think this one's like about $1,500 to $2,000. Everyone's after this one, obviously, right? It's got the Charizard on it. Interesting. I noted this one had the Sandshrew on it, and I think that might mean that this Blastoise is a first edition print run box, right? Because it turns out there's different Pokemon on the back, and that it actually right here. So look, this is Pidgey and Rattata on the back of this one, and I think I was reading that means that the difference between them is this is from the original print run for the video games, the production cycle. And the ones with Pidgey are part of a reprint. I think I read that. So Andy Dirksen says, for my SLAB-AWAY and 1 Crown Zenith. Oh, Andy, you are so right. I remember reading that out loud. I'm sorry, man. Where's Andy Dirksen? Here he is with Wick. You have 175 remaining. I'm going to take 10 bucks off for you for fun. There you go. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. 10 bucks. That's like I've lost 10 extra dollars from the higher dollar price on those packs. Yeah, these are cool, man. I guess if I were to sell these, I could use the money to try and grade new ones, but I'd have to sell them at a profit, I guess. Wow, 10 bucks. Dude, that's cool as hell. I feel like displaying these like on my mantle or something, you know what I mean? Feels good. I like it. Feels real good. I like this way better than comics. You know, I don't actually have a memory of opening these. I just remember seeing them on the shelves at the the Walmart and Target and stuff like that. Man, what a feeling that was back then. Seeing them on the shelf. That was a really powerful feeling as a kid because you wanted it really bad. But this, I actually bought one and opened it myself. That was my very first actual Pokemon game, Pokemon Silver. I wasn't allowed to own these because I wasn't allowed to own a Game Boy. Mister, do you see my last message? I think I do. All right, guys, I had a lot of fun. I'll see you tonight. I will see you tonight.